watching football? It's been we had both games on, Liverpool and Spurs. Give us your take on Tottenham.
I thought Tottenham were good up until the edge of the box. There's parts of Spurs game which you look at and you think, do you know what? They're actually decent. And there are parts of Spurs game you go, what am I watching?
What do you mean?
Oh, there's a bit of a bore. Cheers, Rufy. There's a bit of a somewhere in the middle between See, if Jose Mourinho had delivered that and at the weekend, right, there'd be people phoning up saying Jose out. Right, I'm just saying that's what you'd be getting.
That's a decent result tonight. We had some big chances, didn't take them.
I know.
Second in the table.
Mate, Son is a shadow, isn't he? Do you know what you can see, because he's one of those lads you'd love to play with, because his energy, he tries, he gives everything he's got, and I know he scored those 3 goals when he come off the bench the other day, but. Today, he'd still be out this time tomorrow, mate, and he won't score, poor thing. It's just one of those games, he ain't hitting the target. I don't think anyone hit the target. Kane was off it. I thought Royale done okay.
Yeah,
Højbjerg done well.
Yeah.
Parts of Spurs' game tonight were defensively pretty solid. Frankfurt, again, I weren't that impressed with them. They had 1 or 2 half chances, should have really hit the target when the ball's on the edge of the box. Spurs could have come away with that winning 2-0. They could have come away with losing it 1-0. A draw was a fair result. But I just feel that Spurs, they're playing with a handbrake on. He's not quite giving them full rein to go and take advantage of what they've got up top. Look, away from home in the Champions League, a point is never a bad point.
No.
Right? It's never a bad point. And you look at the way the chances that Spurs had, and Spurs really, especially Son, could have had 2 or 3 tonight, right? In fact, Spurs had gone away 2 or 3 up. No, this would be sitting there going, good performance, well defensively solid. Didn't have 1 shot on target. And that's when you leave. When you don't take your chances. Frankfurt had won the edge of the box. He's leant back. Instead, it's the target. It probably goes in because he's that close. So it could have gone differently. A fair result. I think most Spurs fans will be happy with what they've seen in terms of the result. But I think there'll be a little bit of like, come on, we need to do and I need to see more, especially in that final third.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. You can have your sound at 03717 22 334. Liverpool brushed aside Rangers in the end. Good performance. Trent with a worldy strike. Answers the critics a little bit.
Brilliant
McGregor kept Rangers in the game for pretty much most of it, but Núñez, Cundy.
Yeah.
Núñez. I mean, Mane would have had 4 tonight.
Yeah, Núñez, he's snatching at things and he's going straight down the middle, and that's what strikers do when it's about hitting the target. And you can see that it's the confidence isn't quite flowing. You put Mane in those situations. They had 3 good chances. Mane finishes at least one of those. But Mane's a different level. Núñez has come in, big price tag. He's a different type of striker to what Mane is, and he's still finding his feet. A massive football club, but it is a little bit of a concern because they outclassed Rangers tonight. But you come away thinking, I actually think Rangers, they didn't disgrace themselves. There's a chasm between the 2 clubs financially. Chasm. Yet Liverpool, underwhelming. They got the job done. A 2-0 home win, haven't conceded. Rangers had a bit of a flurry towards the end, not good enough up in front of goal. Alisson made 1 or 2.
They're at the depth, aren't they? They're at the depth.
At this level, yeah. From what I've seen so far, in the 3 games I've seen, it's hard to make a case for Rangers. Yet last season in the Europa League, away from home, were outstanding. What a wonderful season they had up until the final. But Liverpool, okay, huffed, puffed. It was. You got to give it a 7 out of 10. For the amount of possession they had, knew what they were playing. You should really be finishing that game, punishing Rangers far more than they did. Yeah. It was a bit. But, Liverpool fans will tell me what they think.
Okay, Liverpool fans, are you worried about Núñez's form in front of goal? 03717 22 334.
Yeah, no, I'm fuming. I've had enough of this football we keep playing. It's boring. All these other teams in the Premier League right now are playing the good football, and I've had enough of it, mate. We need Potter-style football back.
Reece, if you look at the way we played tonight, up until, in the box, we played some good football. It's away from home against a decent side. The place was absolutely rocking. They're tough places to go. You drew 0-0 and Son and Kane weren't at it. But our actual overall play, I thought, was better.
But why are they not at it? They weren't at it at North London Derby. Why are they not at it for a game like that? Can you not tell me that?
I think Jamie, a clean sheet and away point is never a bad result in the Champions League, right? Honestly, in the group stages, I've seen this too. My side Chelsea's done it before. You go away, you dominate, you've had the better chances. You've up in front of goal. That's the problem Spurs had tonight. Was literally the final decision, whether it be the cross, shot, or pass. One of those, and they're all really bad. I mean, Son. Son's under a little bit right now. Even though he got the hat trick, he's not quite at the level. He's trying so hard, isn't he?
He's probably trying too hard.
Yeah. There is an element of that with Son. Yeah, but a bit of an overreaction, Reece.
Yeah, a little bit of an overreaction.
I think there's a hangover from the.
I waste my time every single week going to the game, and I even spent money to go to this game on the weekend. It was just useless.
Yeah, but Reece, I know you're upset because of the North London derby, and I get it. There's a hangover from that. But come on, third in the table, second in the Champions League. We're in a good position.
No. Third in the Premier League. We don't. We've nicked. I don't know how we've won every single game. I do not know. Or not won every single game, but what games we won, I don't know how we have.
We grind them out. We're grinding results out. Sometimes it's not pretty, and that's what Spurs are doing at the minute. Reece, thanks for calling.